So today I felt like my life was really boring and I needed to spice it up a little bit. So today we are going to be playing Valorant, and if we lose, I am telling Claude to make me the hardest back and biceps workout possible. So there's a lot on the line here. I'm going to be having a workout like Tom Platz if I fail this. Let's hope we can win a game. Let's see what we can do. And I'm playing on the Scuff setup too. Let's remember that. Scuff setup here. Scuff setup alert. Scuff setup alert. Yo, what? There's even a dead scorpion in there. Hopefully I'm not going to be dying during my lifts because hopefully we don't lose and I won't have to do a Tom Platt style back day. That would be pretty rough. That would be. And
did not let you cancel it.
yeah, you can press it again. On site.
Last player standing.
Back like I never.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, good shit. Push her and kill her.
He's got fucking old. Alright. Got an idea.
Last player standing.
Teleport's ready.
Are you Oh my fucking god.
We almost had it.
Clutch. Defenders win.
They're being toxic now. As if they didn't just barely pull that off, bro. We gave them 2 rounds. The game would have already been over. We gave them 2 rounds. Bro. 2 whole rounds. Dude, that was... Now I'm gonna have to do the... Alright, guys. So, obviously we didn't get the win. I'm really disappointed in myself as much as you guys are disappointed in me. Especially in my performance. I feel like I could have done a lot better. But, I guess we'll see you at the gym now. I'm not excited for this. Guys, I spilled my creatine. Please don't pull me over. I swear it's not Coke.
Okay, guys, we lost. So, regretfully, we're about to have to do the world's worst back and biceps day according to Claude. I don't think I'm ready for this, to be honest. I tried carb loading a little bit, but there's only one way to find out if we're going to be ready or not. So,
the first exercise Claude had me doing was rows, and it wanted 4 sets of heavy ass weight. And unfortunately, that meant I had to go up to 225 because 135 was just way too easy. Claude wanted 4 sets of 6 to 8 clean reps, and I gotta say, this was brutal. These sets destroyed me, and it was the very first thing that I started with. And this may seem rough already, but this wasn't even the beginning. I had so many more back exercises that would end up totally obliterating my back. And I gotta say, I've got a bone to pick with Claude, because you mean to tell me I'm going from heavyweight rows to weighted pull-ups? Are we serious? And that's exactly what I was thinking when I looked at the weighted pull-ups. But then I noticed something. Superset with lighter rows? What? So now I moved on to lighter rows, supersetted with weighted pull-ups. And you already know the pump cover had to come off for this part. And by this point of the workout, I was absolutely fried already. I'm not used to high volume. I do 2 sets usually, and this was frying me. I had already been 12 sets in, and I was done. Every part of me wanted to cut the reps short, to cut the sets short, do something. But I knew I owed it to y'all to complete the workout and complete it in its entirety. So I hunkered down and got into that mode and just got to freaking work. Because of science-based lifting, I had not had a workout like this in a very long time. So I decided to see if I still had my athleticism and power cleaned the bar. And this was that time of the workout where my music had to change from And after all those sets of workouts, the pump. Holy, the pump was insane. I think a big part of my pump came down to my pre-workout. I finally got my fresh subs in. Make sure you use code AG. Go check it out. The flavors are amazing. Not just to plug myself, but it really gave me an amazing pump. And this was a great part to see the progress of the cut. My abs don't normally show like that, so it was really good to see that and see the progress that I've made. However, at the end of the workout, I bet you can guess what happened. Yep, that's right. I blew some chunks. Regardless, though, the pump was insane, and I can't complain.
I was just about to go outside to get a post-workout update, but I was putting on my shirt, and it was a little difficult because I can just only barely touch my shoulders. That's how pumped my bicep is. I can barely touch my shoulders.
A little post-game interview here. We're outside Anytime Fitness. Just finished that lift, and as you can tell, I am pooped. I'm quite pooped. I gotta say, though, that was a lot more enjoyable than I thought. That workout took almost 2 hours, yet I really enjoyed it, surprisingly. It's been a while since I've done really high volume training, probably since like high school is the last time I did really high volume training. And I just gotta say, I kind of like the feeling because you kind of have to have like that dog in you and that mentality, because you're doing 4 sets of like 12 different exercises. So you're doing a total of 48 sets of workouts, and each one you have to mentally prepare for, because these aren't easy sets by any means. I was pushing myself on the weight in every single one of those. And I'm normally used to doing about 2 sets for 6 to 8 reps. That's what I've been doing. 2 sets, 6 to 8 reps. And I only hit a few compound exercises. I don't do that much volume. And that's because science, really. But honestly, science-based lifting has kind of destroyed some of the beauty of like the gorilla mindset in the gym, just all out, all or nothing, put everything into the weights and just go out there and lift some heavy ass weight. And I got to say, I really liked going back and doing that. Those rows, starting out with 225 on rows, that was a killer. But I already know my test jumped by 50 nanograms per deciliter. It was a successful workout. 10 out of 10. Claude, though, what were those workouts? Like, genuinely, yes, it was a 10 out of 10 workout. I will say this with a caveat. That was not at all good for training. Never copy that. Don't do that. I did something for back like 6 times. My back is destroyed. There's no chance any of those past maybe the first 4 sets of 2 different workouts actually was helpful. None of that built muscle except for the first few sets. Let's be real. But that aside, I did lose. I'll take my punishment like a man. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe.
Yo, guys, it's Ag. Post-game interview. It's the next day, and my back hurts. like, and I slept through all my alarms. Please like and subscribe. Please. I missed work.